Welcome back to another video with Mafada here. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to apply for a home care license for the state of Texas. I want to make it very clear that these are going to be a lot of reading to do. And what happens for the most part when people are starting this journey is they rely on consultants because there's so many agencies that are out there or middlemen that can help you with this application process. But I want to tell you something here. The reason why they're in business is because they know that you're ignorant and they know that you're lazy. If you're not lazy, I promise you, you can do this entire process yourself. So I'm sharing my screen right here. I've gone to the website for Texas Health and Human Services Department, and that's all I had to do. I did a simple research and I figured out where to find the information. Now, all you need to do is to dedicate just one weekend. If you block out, let's say, a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday, you can do all of this. And the maximum fee you're going to pay for the state of Texas to get a home care license is $2,625, so $2,625. And that is listed right here. This is the most you're looking to spend, okay? And this includes change of ownership and all that stuff. But again, make sure you read because these other consultants, they will prey on your ignorance. And all the information is out there for free. Well, the state of Texas wants your money. So what this means is that if they want your $2,600, it means that any questions you have, they will be incentivized to respond to you. Because remember, we're going through a deep recession right now. And this is one of the ways that they generate money for the state through these types of licenses. So I encourage you to there's a contact section right here in English and in Spanish. You can contact the state. You can ask them literally, all right, I got stuck here. How do I move forward, right? And lean on them more than these consultants because you're going to save a lot of money. You're going to save a lot of time by eliminating the middleman. I know I'm giving away the game for free here, but this is for your own good, okay? Another thing I encourage you to do is to have a registered nurse in the state of Texas that you partner up with if you are not a registered nurse yourself. And the reason why you want to do that is because the state of Texas is going to require you to have a registered nurse on staff just to get through the application process. Now, this is not to say that you will need the registered nurse the whole time or put them on payroll the whole time, but you can do a business partnership with this RN. And then that way they can kind of help you out with some of the business processes and to kind of help you with business experience in the healthcare industry if you are not a registered nurse yourself. Personally, I am not a registered nurse. I'm a businessman, 100%. But I do partner up with people that have more expertise than me, including my wife, who's also qualified in the healthcare field. And this is how we're able to pull it off together in this industry. Now, with you, all you need are two links, okay, for the state of Texas. You're going to need this link right here that I'm showing you right now. Go through the instructions. Take your time. Read everything. If you're confused about what this fee means, right, ask them. They want your money. They want to take your money, so they'll answer all the questions. Don't rely on middlemen, okay, because the information might be corrupted. Because what tends to happen with these states is they change or adjust their requirements, not frequently, but sometimes they might adjust their requirements by a little bit. So if you're getting the information from a third party, it means that by the time that information is getting to you, it's outdated. So you want to get it from the source, from the plug. And this is the plug, okay? So go through everything. Title 42 of Code of Conduct, Code of Federal Regulations. Read that, okay? Read all of these requirements right here and download a lot of these PDFs that you will need. But in this case, you might want to just download the Home Health Center option. But again, ask the state, okay? Don't rely on middlemen because the information might be outdated by the time you get it. But if you get it directly from the state, you are good to go. The third thing you will need for the state of Texas is they might ask you for your policy and procedure manual. And in that case, it's a very tedious process to put together policy and procedure manuals, okay? So what this means is that you will need to put together like employee handbooks, how you're managing employee data, how you're managing your patient data. It's a lot of information to submit to the state if they are required. Now, most states that are asking for a crazy fee, like New York State, for example, or Texas or California, the big states, these guys require policy and procedure manuals. This is where a lot of people get jammed up and they give up. Now, I have a solution for you guys. We have created our policy and procedure manual templates right here. What I encourage you to do is to read up on what this is, read up on all of this, and then connect it back to your state requirements. If your state requires you to have policy and procedure manual, then you can purchase the templates from us. This is a series of probably like 100 Word documents where you can plug and play and submit to the state and you're good to go. Proof is in the pudding. These are amazing. We got 5-star reviews on these policy and procedure templates. So if you purchase from us, they work for any state. It doesn't matter where you are, Alaska, Alabama, Georgia. I mean, our customers are from across the country, and you can purchase these for the state of Texas as well. Finally, once you fill out all these templates, fill out the application forms that the state is asking you for, you're still going to need somebody to proofread it, to make sure everything is good before you submit it to the state and whatnot. I encourage you to find somebody who's good at paying attention to detail. I'm not good at it. I leave that job to my wife. She's excellent at proofreading things. She catches mistakes that I made from simple things like when I'm filling out a passport form, right? She's very good at picking out the errors that I made. So find somebody within your circle or pay somebody that you know who can do it to proofread everything before you submit to the state, and you should be good to go. Besides, you're spending $2,600, so you want to make sure everything is done right. The good news is, if you work with your state, contact them, email them, they'll give you everything you need, so you're good to go. All right, I hope you got some value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.